Woohoo! Yay!
A photographer. I'm a photographer. I take pictures of people, places, and nature. I capture special moments like weddings and birthdays. I use my camera, light, and angles to create beautiful photos. Every picture tells a story. I love saving memories that people can keep forever. A photographer. Sound ed. Conserving electricity. Refrigerators, TVs, computers, and lights all use electricity. So do many other appliances that we commonly use. Why is it important to save electricity? We use fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and gas to make electricity. The supply of fossil fuels is limited. Once they are gone forever. So we need to conserve them. This will make the Earth's supply of fossil fuels last longer. It will decrease air pollution as well. How can we save electricity? There are many ways to do this. We can turn off the lights, computers, and TV when we are not using them. We should not keep refrigerators open for a long time. In the summer, use your air conditioner less often. In the winter, don't turn the heat up too high. Take buses and trains or ride a bike whenever you can. The first man on the moon. On October 4, 1957, the Soviet Union sent a satellite into the outer space. This began the space race between the Soviet Union and the United States. Then, in 1961, President John F. Kennedy made a declaration. He declared that America would send a man to the moon before the 1960s descended. The American space program began sending many men into space after that. Finally, in 1969, the United States was ready to visit the moon. On July 16, Apollo 11 was launched from the Kennedy Space Center. It was the third lunar mission of NASA's Apollo program. 4 days later, on July 28, the Apollo 11 mission landed the first humans on the moon. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became first humans to walk on the moon. Astronauts Michael Collins stayed in orbit around the moon. On July 24th, all three men returned home safely. An airport. Maria was flying to a new country. The airport was huge and noisy. She found her check-in counter and gave her passport. "Enjoy your trip," the agent said. Maria walked through security. Soon she was on the plane, looking out the window at the tiny world below. Her journey had begun. An airport. Books. Books are things we read to learn or have fun. They can tell stories about people, animals, or faraway places. Some books teach us new things like science or history. Others makes us imagine exciting adventures. Books can be small or very big. We can read them at home, in school, or even outside. Reading books helps our mind grow and our ideas become stronger. Books. True happiness is not about money or big things, but about peace and love in life. It comes from being thankful for what we have and sharing kindness with others. Spending time with family, good friends, and loved ones brings real joy. Happiness also means being healthy, hopeful, and positive in our hearts. When we help others or see someone smile because of us, we feel truly happy. True happiness is simple and it lives inside us, not outside. True happiness. Shoe polisher. John is a kind and hard-working man who polishes shoes on the street. Every morning, he sets up his small wooden box and waits for customers. He always smiles and greets people with respect. John takes great care while shining each shoe until it looks brand new. Even though he doesn't earn much money, he is proud of his work. People in the neighborhood like him because he is honest and friendly. John dreams of saving enough money one day to open his own small shoe shop. Shoe polisher. Follow SoundEdward.